Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Eala all set for Grand Slam debut in Paris. Filipino tennis star Alex Eala is set to make her Grand Slam debut in the main draw of the French Open at the Stade Roland Garros in Paris on Sunday. Eala, who is now ranked 69th in the world, is set to face world no. 88 Emiliana Arango of Colombia in the first round on Sunday at 5 p.m. Philippine time. Arango is the one who defeated the Filipina in the Miami Open qualifiers last year. Should she beat Arango, Eala would either face world no. 51 Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova of Russia or world no. 8 Zheng Qinwen of China. Zheng, who also won the gold medal at the Paris Olympics last year, previously defeated Eala in the semifinals of the 19th Asian Games in Hangzhou, China, 2 years ago. Eala, who turned 20 on Friday, is riding high after her impressive stint at the Italian Open in Rome, Italy. Although she exited the women's singles competition early, Eala's performance in the women's doubles was a highlight of her campaign, partnering with world no. 2 Coco Gauff of the United States. The duo showed promising chemistry and skill, reaching the quarterfinals of the tournament. Despite their eventual loss to Italian Open doubles champions Sara Errani and Jasmine Paolini, Eala's partnership with Gauff demonstrated her potential in doubles competition. Eala is confident that her momentum will carry over to the prestigious Grand Slam tournament. With her current world ranking of 69, she secured a direct entry into the French Open main draw, skipping the qualifying rounds. This marks a significant milestone for Eala, and fans eagerly await her performance on the biggest stage in tennis. Eala all set for Grand Slam debut in Paris. At just 20 years old, Alex Eala is poised to make history as she steps onto the clay courts of Roland Garros for her Grand Slam debut at the 2025 French Open. This milestone marks the culmination of years of dedication, training, and unwavering belief in her abilities. From Manila to Mallorca, the journey begins. Born in Quezon City, Philippines, Eala's tennis journey began at a young age. Recognizing her potential, her family supported her dreams, leading her to the prestigious Rafa Nadal Academy in Mallorca, Spain, at the age of 13. Under the guidance of Tommy Nadal and other esteemed coaches, Eala honed her skills, drawing inspiration from the academy's rich legacy and its namesake's commitment to excellence. Rising through the ranks, Eala's transition from junior to professional tennis has been marked by significant achievements. In 2022, she made history by becoming the first Filipino to win a junior Grand Slam singles title at the U.S. Open. Her success continued in 2025 when she reached the semifinals of the Miami Open, defeating top-ranked players such as Jelena Ostapenko and Madison Keys. This remarkable run propelled her into the WTA Top 100 rankings, making her the highest-ranked Filipina player in history. Her performance in Miami also earned her recognition as the first Filipino to defeat a top 10 player in the Open era. Preparing for Roland Garros, with her entry into the top 100, Eala earned direct entry into the main draw of the 2025 French Open. This achievement is a testament to her hard work and determination. In preparation for the tournament, she participated in several WTA 1000 events, including tournaments in Madrid and Rome, to fine-tune her game on clay courts. Her preparation underscores her commitment to excelling on all surfaces and her readiness to take on the world's best. The significance of the French Open. The French Open holds special significance for Eala. As a graduate of the Rafa Nadal Academy, the tournament represents a full-circle moment in her career. Eala has often expressed her admiration for Rafael Nadal, drawing inspiration from his work ethic and humility. Competing at Roland Garros, where Nadal has achieved unparalleled success, is both a personal and professional milestone for Eala. Looking ahead, as Eala prepares to make her Grand Slam debut in Paris, the future looks promising. Her blend of skill, determination, and humility positions her as a formidable contender in upcoming tournaments. With each match, she not only advances in her career, but also paves the way for future generations of Filipino tennis players. Alex Eala's journey from the courts of Quezon City to the prestigious grounds of Roland Garros is a narrative of resilience, ambition, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Her story is not just about tennis. It's about breaking barriers, challenging norms, and inspiring a nation to dream beyond the conventional. As she steps onto the courts of Roland Garros, she carries with her the hopes of a nation and the belief that anything is possible. Alex Eala is set to make her Grand Slam main draw debut at the 2025 French Open, marking a significant milestone in her professional tennis career. The tournament runs from May 19 to June 8, 2025, in Paris. At 19 years old, Eala has already achieved remarkable success, including a historic run at the Miami Open, where she became the first Filipina to reach a WTA semifinal and the first to defeat 3 Grand Slam champions in a single tournament. This performance propelled her into the WTA Top 100, earning her direct entry into the French Open main draw. Prior to the French Open, Eala competed in the Italian Open in Rome as part of her preparation. She previously participated in the Madrid Open, but was eliminated in the second round. Eala's experience on clay courts, including her junior doubles title at Roland Garros in 2021, provides her with a solid foundation for the upcoming tournament. As she embarks on this new chapter, Eala remains focused on adjusting her game to the clay surface and building confidence for her matches. Her journey from the junior circuit to the main draw of a Grand Slam is a testament to her dedication and the growing prominence of Filipino tennis on the global stage. Eala all set for Grand Slam debut in Paris. A new chapter in tennis history. The grand stage of tennis is set once again, with the historic city of Paris ready to welcome the world's finest athletes to the iconic clay courts of Roland Garros. Amidst the familiar hustle and anticipation, there is a fresh face stirring excitement and hope. The young, talented, and fiercely determined Filipino tennis prodigy, Alex Eala. At just 18 years old, Eala is about to step onto the courts of Roland Garros for her first Grand Slam main draw debut, a moment that symbolizes not only her personal journey but also the rising prominence of Philippine tennis on the global map. A dream ignited. The early years. Alex Eala's story is one of passion, grit, and an unyielding dream. Born in the Philippines, a nation not traditionally known as a tennis powerhouse, Eala's early encounters with the sport were marked by humble beginnings. Her parents recognized her exceptional hand-eye coordination and a natural competitive spirit from a young age. What started as casual play quickly evolved into a dedicated pursuit. Training in a country where basketball and boxing dominate the sport's headlines, Eala had to carve her own path, with limited resources and fewer role models in tennis. The journey was never straightforward, yet her unwavering commitment caught the attention of coaches and mentors who saw in her a spark reminiscent of great champions. Alex's early junior career was decorated with victories across Southeast Asia, and soon, her talent demanded a bigger stage. The road to Roland Garros. Triumphs and trials. The journey to a Grand Slam debut is never easy. For Alexandra, it involved years of traveling, rigorous training, and sacrifices. She left home early to train in some of the best tennis academies around the world, adapting to different cultures and conditions while maintaining her focus. Her breakout moment came when she won the Junior French Open title, signaling to the tennis community that a new contender was on the rise. But winning a junior title is one thing. Transitioning to the professional circuit is another challenge entirely. Eala's progression through the ITF women's circuit was marked by significant victories and tough defeats. Each match served as a lesson, sharpening her skills and building her mental resilience. As the 2025 Roland Garros tournament approached, the news of her qualification spread like wildfire. The young Filipina, known for her powerful baseline shots and strategic play, had earned a wild-card entry into the main draw, making her Grand Slam debut official. This was more than just a personal achievement. It was a beacon of hope for young athletes from underrepresented countries in the sport. What makes Eala special? A style and spirit to watch. Alex Eala's game is a compelling mix of agility, precision, and strategic intelligence. Unlike some players who rely purely on brute force, Eala's style is characterized by a balanced approach, combining powerful forehands with deft volleys and impressive court coverage. Her ability to read the game and adjust her tactics mid-match often catches opponents off guard. Off the court, she carries the humility and determination of a true sportswoman. Interviews reveal a young athlete grounded by family values and an insatiable thirst for improvement. Coaches praise her work ethic and adaptability, pointing out that she learns quickly from losses and is constantly evolving. The clay courts of Paris, known for slowing down the ball and demanding endurance, suit Eala's patient and tactical style well. Analysts predict she could surprise many, especially if she capitalizes on her mental toughness and fearless approach to big moments. The weight of a nation's dreams. For the Philippines, Alexandra Eala's Grand Slam debut carries immense symbolic value. Tennis has long struggled to gain a foothold in the country's crowded sports landscape. With basketball and boxing stars dominating public imagination, the rise of a tennis player to the world stage is a refreshing and inspiring development. Her presence at Roland Garros is a source of national pride, and social media buzzes with support from Filipino fans cheering her on. Schools and local tennis clubs have been following her journey closely, seeing in her a role model for young athletes who dream of competing at the highest levels. Beyond national pride, Eala's debut challenges stereotypes and expands the narrative around what is possible for athletes from smaller countries. She exemplifies how talent, when nurtured with the right opportunities and determination, can transcend boundaries and shine on the global stage. What lies ahead? The future of Eala and Philippine tennis. While the immediate spotlight is on her performance in Paris, Alexandra Eala's journey is far from over. This Grand Slam debut is a launchpad, an opportunity to gain invaluable experience, refine her craft, and inspire a generation. Her support team, including coaches, family, and sponsors, are committed to ensuring she receives the best training and exposure. Plans are underway for her to compete in more WTA events and major tournaments, building on the momentum from Roland Garros. For Philippine tennis, Eala's rise could catalyze greater investment in grassroots programs, infrastructure, and international partnerships. With the world watching, there's hope that more young Filipinos will take up the sport, inspired by Eala's journey and achievements. The Grand Slam moment, a glimpse of Paris. The courts of Roland Garros are legendary, a place where legends like Rafael Nadal, Serena Williams, and Novak Djokovic have etched their names in history. For Alexandra, walking onto that clay is the realization of years of sacrifice and relentless pursuit of excellence. Her debut match is scheduled under the afternoon sun, with a crowd eager to witness the Filipino rising star. Cameras flash as she warms up, focused and calm. The familiar sound of the ball hitting the racket, the shuffle of feet on clay, the cheers from the stands, all combine to create an atmosphere electrifying yet intimate. Regardless of the match outcome, Alexandra's presence alone is a victory. It's a testament to her talent, resilience, and the power of dreams nurtured with hard work. And as she steps into the spotlight, she carries with her the hopes of a nation and the promise of a bright future. Final thoughts. Beyond the court, Alexandra Eala's Grand Slam debut in Paris is more than a sporting milestone. It's a narrative about breaking barriers, redefining possibilities, and inspiring change. Through her journey, we see the embodiment of passion meeting opportunity, of talent meeting perseverance. As she embarks on this new chapter, the world watches not just a tennis match, but a story unfolding. One that will surely inspire many and perhaps transform the face of tennis in Southeast Asia. So here's to Alexandra Eala, poised and ready in Paris, ready to serve not just the ball but hope to millions. The Grand Slam has its new contender, and the world is watching. If you want, I can also help turn this into a shorter news article, a feature story, or even a poetic piece. Just let me know. Would you like me to add anything specific or tailor it differently?